So for the turban cap, all you'll be needing is just your desired fabrics. Most preferably, it should be stretchy, and your thread with your sewing machine. So this an half yard of shiny crepe. We call it shiny crepe here. So this is it. The first thing is to check for which side of the fabric it is stretching. It's actually not stretching here at all. So it is stretching to this side. So for the side that it is stretching, I'm working with an edge circumference of 22. So I will advise. So sometimes some people do subtract from the edge circumference when the material is stretchy, but I will advise you cut exact edge circumference. So this is my 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. So let me connect it up. I'll then cut out. Is to cut out the let me call it cap. The cap for the front of the turban cap. So let's make it this way in order to for it to be clear. So I'll measure 22 inch as well. 22 inch, 22 inch, 22 inch. So and the wideness will be 5 inch. So 5, 5, 5, 5. So I'll connect my point and cut out. So when I fold this into two, it will give me 2.5 inch by 22, which is the edge circumference. So by the time I join it to the body, I'll take in half inch, so it will be equal to 2 inch that way. So the next thing is to cut out the bow for the cap. So the required measurement is 9 by 6 inches. So this already give me my 9. So the next is to mark 6. So and then cut out. So now back to the body of the cap. I'll first measure 1 inch, 1 inch on the wrong side of the fabric. I'll connect the line. This will serve like the starting point for the pleat that will be done on the body of the cap. So here is it. So next I will mark 2 inch. I'll mark 2. I'll mark 2. So I'll connect that as well. You mark 2. You go on and on like that. So remember that the edge circumference is 22 inch. So and the length I made it is 18. So remember I made mention that I'm making use of half a yard of the fabrics. So you can decide to make yours to be longer. You can make it 30, you can make it 25, but the cap is actually for an adolescent. So and I don't want it to be too bogus. So that is why I'm leaving it at this 18 inch. So after you are done with the marking, the next is to now go on the machine and sew on the lines that I marked now. I will sew it one after the other. So you just make you just seal in the little, just like an apple. I need to redo this. So I'll go to the second one. I'll pick it. So what you'll be sealed in is not necessarily for it to be even up to half inch. You just try and take and seal little, just like a quarter an inch. So you just seal in like quarter an inch inside. So now you continue to stitch it down till you reach the last line. So this is what you have after the whole stitching. This is it. So the next is to attach the cap at the tip of it, the 5" by 22" that I cut out earlier. So the next is to attach it to it. Now the next thing is to sew the 9 by 6 inches pieces, which is 9 by 6 inches, which I cut earlier. So the next is to sew it this way. So I'll then turn it to the right side. So after turning to the right side, I'll put it. So I'll place it this way and put the turban inside. Then I will seal it. I'll make it a bit tight on it, not too tight, but I'll then cut out the excess I'm having. Then I'll turn it back again. So now the next is the final joining. So I'll use this way and just seal in 1" 1" with that. So with that, I will have a perfect fit on the head of. I will have a perfect fit like that. Remember, I cut out the exact circumference, the exact head circumference. So I will seal till I have these points to be very firm, to be very tight and firm. So I'll then trim out every other excesses I'm having and knit it up. With that, our beautiful turban cap is ready. So let's try it out on the head mannequin. So check it out. This is the final look. This is how it looks on the head mannequin. Please don't forget to subscribe and kindly click the notification button. Do well to give a thumbs up, and please feel free to drop your recommendation, any suggestion, addition, and your encouragement in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. Do have a very pleasant day ahead. God bless you. Bye.